gotta figure out why my Switch doesn't work anymore.
There you are. Spare a moment for a chit-chat? If we've had this... Did I mention the dreams? Visions, really? They come and go without warning, like seeing through someone else's eyes. Quite disconcerting in an interesting sort of way. Anyway, my trusty shovel and I, we searched that entire grave, and it was gone. The betrayer stayed. The dreams, visions, they drew me there. But someone got to it before I did. I have the strangest sensation in the pit of my tummy. It could be the cobweb porridge I had for breakfast, or something bad is about to happen.
You think the Betrayer's head has something to do with dragons?
Well, that's sort of like leaping from the cliffs of failure without a rope, or at least without tying the end off first. I can't tell you how many times I've made that mistake. Oh, Abner wants to see you. He's in the town hall with the cat general.
I'll go find a Borthon.
At this point, we need to come up with a plan that takes into account Euraxians, necromancers, and dragons. I proposed a few options, but Goresh, you paint a troubling picture, my friend. Still, we need to celebrate every victory we achieve. I fear such triumphs will be few and far between. Do you have anything else to report? My half-sister likes to think that she's in charge. She won't take kindly to being called a puppet. As for leaving elsewhere, I think not. Obviously, this Mulamnir fears us. Otherwise, the dragon wouldn't have deigned to talk to you.
Spoken to Cadwell. He's worried about the disturbed grave where you sent me to meet Helm.
Every conversation I have with Cadwell makes my head throb, but one mystery at a time, if you please. Now, if only I could get my half-sister to listen to reason and see that the dragons are using her.
Why not try that? Let's go talk to the half-sister.
A parley? I may not like her, but we are family. Besides, it would give the Khajiit time to regroup. You're beginning to think like a Tharn. A parley with Euraxia is a capital idea. I'll send word to Rimmen to expect us. I imagine my half-sister will treat us as befits my station and agree to the meeting. Attend to any other matters if you must, then see me when you're ready to leave.
Don't you come up with the plan for negotiating?
It just so happens I already have one. It involves distracting my half-sister with wit, charm, and words she barely comprehends. Oh, and you. Euraxia never could resist a pretty face. You'll pretend to be my bodyguard and personal valet. Consider it obfuscation to hide your true purpose. We don't want to give Euraxia a reason to react poorly to overtures of reconciliation. Not that I expect to reach an accord, but still. Meet me in Rimmen and we'll enter the palace together.
Alrighty.
Go on, go on. I'm capable of traveling.
Let's see. Let's get one skill point. Let's see what we used it for. And let's cross your awesome abilities. Let's do this one. these passos up. And then we do some more light armor. Go to the store or something. Spell damage, weapon damage, maximum health is down, but I take it. Need some more light armor upgrades. I need to upgrade. I'll put these on because I need to upgrade my light armor. Medium. Yeah, alrighty. What the? Oh, I have to talk to some more people. My bad. It's time to leave. Talk to Laura Garash. And
this one hates the idea of talking to the usurper queen. We should be stabbing her in the neck. Still, Nalado sees the necessity, even if she doesn't like it. Euraxia will almost certainly betray you, so be careful when you face her, yes? By marching into elsewhere with a mercenary army and slaughtering our rightful Khajiit rulers. Not only did the usurper slay our king and queen, she murdered the rest of the royal family. Her crimes, they swarm around her like flesh flies on dung.
alright.
A parley with the usurper queen. I doubt she'll agree to any sort of diplomatic solution. But it will buy us time to replenish our resources. Very well. Take Tharn and meet with Euraxia. In the meantime, we will rebuild what remains of the militia. She marched into Anequina with a mercenary army and conquered Rimini. Her forces killed the royal family, and she illegally proclaimed herself queen. That makes her a usurper. I pray I live to see her pay for her crimes.
Alright, goodbye. See a lot of other extra missions. Oh, Mage's Guild.
So, I recently traveled past Two Moons Temple. I hate to say it, but I think the monks there have gone mad.
What makes you say
They said they were chasing butterflies.
Cruising, 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 cruising. Oh, this is a. Oh, this is a sword. That was a staff. Okay. Oh. Feel that power of the lightning. Huh? Huh. Pow, pow, pow. Oh, this game's pretty fun. For glory. Sell swords and spellbringers, heralds, and near do well, do long for greater. Challenge, try your might in battlegrounds or games of glory. Sounds cool.
Welcome. You stand amidst the circle of champions, a guild formed to test the greatest fighters of the realm in games of skill. Do you have what it takes? Well then, let's see what you're made of. Participate in one of our games at any of our battlegrounds. Win or lose, doesn't matter. Just get your feet.
Complete the battlegrounds. Hmm. So this is where the PvP's at. Ah, there's a battleground. Battlegrounds. I can try it. Oh, rookie.
I expected sorrow and despair, but the situation here goes beyond even my prophetic inklings. On the surface, yes, but peace through tyranny provides false harmony. Euraxia uses fear and threats of violence to keep the Khajiit in line, making them second-class citizens in their own province. It appalls me to think Euraxia and I are related. It would be better if I showed you. Follow me and I'll demonstrate the true depths of my half-sister's villainy. Her grip on Rimmon is far... Very well. But what I'm about to show you isn't for the faint of heart. Follow me.
Alright, whatever, dude.
Have you ever visited a Rimmon workhouse? They treat the Khajiit workers worse than slaves.
About Ashen Scar. Undead, mainly.
It's that building over there. For most of Rimmon's Khajiit, it's the only job available to them. The workhouse serves to snare the poor and the destitute, those who fall behind on their debts. They come here to find employment and earn a decent wage, but the costs deducted to pay for room and board leave them worse off. One of the first things Euraxia did after declaring herself queen was to institute tariffs and fines that apply only to Khajiit citizens. No one else needs the workhouses. A cruel tactic, but effective. The Rimmon Khajiit? No. Any complaints incur fines for causing a public disturbance or some other inane ordinance. No one wants to risk falling even further into debt. It's ingenious. Monstrous, but ingenious.
Sounds like savory.
Euraxia is clever. She pays the Khajiit, and the workhouse isn't technically a prison. On the surface, it appears to be a place that helps society's unfortunates, but underneath, it's slavery without any of the uncomfortable trappings.
Let's move on.
Let's visit the Rimmon marketplace. Take a look around. Business seems to be thriving, but appearances can be deceiving. It may be hard to see, but the Khajiit merchants struggle to keep their stalls open, while the less bestial business people rake in the profits. Euraxia would have you believe it's a matter of work ethic, but we know better. Unfairly doesn't begin to cover it. Khajiit merchants must deal with high tariffs, extra inspection fees, costly licenses. Euraxia's squeezing them for every piece of gold imaginable. She even instituted a fur tax.
A fur tax.
On the surface, it seems reasonable to make Khajiiti pay for extra inspections to ensure their fur isn't getting into the products they sell. And while they do shed, it's just another way to discriminate against the rightful citizens of this land.
Uh-huh.
Come along. I want to show you the improvements Euraxia made to the palace wall.
Dang.
See the trebuchets? Notice how they're aimed into the city below. See how the siege weapons sit upon the walls? When it comes right down to it, you're looking at the secret of my half-sister's success. How else do you think Euraxia maintains order and keeps the Elsewhere Defense Force at bay? She declared publicly, and has repeated often, that any attempt to liberate Rimmon will see her unleash the full fury of the siege weapons upon the city. If Euraxia can't have Rimmon, then neither can anyone else. She'd destroy the city in a heartbeat if she thought she was in danger of losing control. Of course, she tells her non-bestial subjects that only the Khajiiti districts are targeted.
Interesting.
Absolutely not. But the lie makes her supporters feel better. The Khajiit know that even a peaceful protest could result in the destruction of them. So far, no one has dared to challenge Euraxia's will in this matter, and for good reason. When we get to the palace, let me do the talking. As the Elder Tharn, I'll demonstrate my dominance over Euraxia and negotiate a cessation of hostilities.
I decline it in part 1 of the battlegrounds? That's interesting. Alrighty, how to respond. What? Seriously? Is it really that hard to get in a match? Speaks in curse. Interesting name. Alright, finally! Let's see how PvP is. I think it's PvP. So we got 40, 16, me at 12, so I'm the lowest of the rookie bunch. fire drakes. See how this goes. I am a newbie.
They've taken the point!
Yes, we've taken the point.
All right.
They've captured the point! They've captured the point!
They could have at least put up a fight. We've taken the point.
Taking the point.
They've taken the point!
Oh, dang. I died extra quick. I don't know where my people went. Oh! Dang! I got my ass kicked. Alright, I don't know what's going on here. I don't want no smoke. I don't know where my team at. Oh, turn straight werewolf on me.
A momentary setback! They've taken the point! They've captured the point!
Oh snap! Don't did it. The first Avenger. First Avenger.
A momentary setback! They've taken the point! They've captured the point!
Eat lightning.
They've captured the point!
I don't know who the heck the green team is, but they is winning.
Taking the point!
They've captured the point! A momentary setback! They've taken the
Oh.
point!
What?
They could have at least put up a fight! Taking the point!
I tried. Robber. Sleep Storm. Oh, it was a necromancer. That was who that was throwing all those good skull man and stuff jabs at me. Ah. Okay.
They have captured the point! They've taken the point!
Oh, oh, oh! Oh, petty. God damn, I'm at the bottom. I killed 2 people? Didn't even know. I don't know where my squad is at. There they at. There they are. There they are. Are you getting skill points for doing this? Alliance points for short, or by adding your alliance, killing enemy players can capture or defend keeps. Okay, cool. Mm-hmm. What to get? What to get? Well, I want blood magic. Can't do that yet. Oh, I could have the next one. I'm almost there. I can morph my curse. Ah. Dang, get a lot of stuff. I don't know what to do with myself. Get so much.
Here come Queen Euraxia's guests now.
I don't like the looks of these meddlers. I say we feed them to the dragons and be done with it.
So you're Abner Tharn's bodyguard and valet. Not what I expected. I assume you want to follow your master into the Queen's inner sanctum. I'll allow it. But first, I want to gauge the measure of your marrow. I am Queen Euraxia's chief necromancer.
Chief necromancer.
They call me Sumog Foom. The other grave callers answer to me. And this is my familiar and confidant, Sir Cadwell the Betrayer. Ah, yes. The Betrayer saw you when it looked through the soul-shriven's eyes. The creature you know is a pale shadow of the dark night that once walked these lands. I exhumed his remains and reanimated him. Well, his head. It was all I could find. My actions don't concern you. I just wanted to meet Abner Tharn's lackey and determine if Queen Euraxia had anything to fear. The answer is quite clear. Your insignificance rivals that of the soul-shriven fool, which makes you eminently forgettable.
Right. Just let me through, buddy.
Your insults won't hasten the process, betrayer. But there's a terrible draft in what used to be my nether regions.
That's cool. Look all high and mighty and royalty.
Presenting Abner Thorn, Grand Chancellor and Overlord of Nibene, Imperial Battle Mage of the Elder Council, and Patriarch of the Thorn Dynasty, and his bodyguard.
Ah, half-brother. Your arrival, it's so unexceptional.
Pretending to be a queen is...
Hush, Abner, you bore me. Bodyguard, you look interesting. Come talk to me.
You heard her. Good luck.
My sources indicated that my half-brother's associate was somewhat taller. Oh well. Now, why in the world should I even consider negotiating with members of the losing side? A warning? How thoughtful. You do know that I defeated the Khajiit army and took control of the Rimmon throne? I am no one's puppet, I assure you. But why do you suppose I have anything to do with dragons?
There's perks for persuasion and intimidate? What? Where's that at?
Oh, how precious. I hoped my pompous half-brother would provide an amusement, but this is even better. I have a chamber set aside in the dungeons just for you. We'll play the most interesting games, you and I, until your body gives out. Do not presume to lecture me. I make the rules here, not you or Abner. I have a special relationship with Mulanmir, an understanding. The dragons will secure my hold over elsewhere, and there's nothing you or my half-brother can do to stop them. Enough! Zumog Foom, what news do you bring?
The Desert Wind Adaptorium has fallen. We move against Riverhold on your word.
Then the word is given. Now, half-brother.
Treachery? How could I ever have anticipated this?
Guards, take them to the dungeons.
I think not.
I'm so lost. I don't even know what happened. I went from defend yourself to teleportation. Well, I didn't know that there were social skills. Where do I find that? Well. Okay. Let's figure this out. See, skills. How do I get the what's it called stuff? Yeah, persuasion skills. I'll try to find out later because I am curious about that. Oh well. That ain't go well.
I suppose that could have gone better. I prepared for Euraxia's probable betrayal. Unfortunately, my teleport spell wasn't quite able to penetrate the palace walls. So we wound up down here, in the palace sewer. We heard two things of note. First, Euraxian forces have invaded the Desert Wind Adeptorium for some insidious purpose. And second, my vile half-sister ordered an attack on Riverhold. One thing at a time, my companion, one thing at a time. I need to recover my strength after teleporting us into this skeever hole. I'll need your help to get out of here. Then we can deal with both Desert Wind and Riverhold.
Give me your blood. The power, the dark side of the force. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. Yeah, sorry, little rat animals.
In the sewer, just as the Queen anticipated.
Huh. That's what the Queen anticipated. Goodbye.
Riders.
Hee. Give me your blood. Give me your blood.
The way out, finally. I can't abide another moment in this stench.
Talk.
Well, that's an experience I won't be adding to my memoirs. We'll separate here. Make it harder for Euraxia's lackeys to follow us. Now. Things actually turned out better than I expected. We know that Euraxia wants something from the Desert Wind Adeptorium, and we know she's about to launch a counter-strike against Riverhold. That's not exactly true. If my power wasn't depleted, well, let's not digress. I'll go to Riverhold and warn Garrosh Reed. We'll make sure the city is ready for the attack. Meanwhile, you find out what's happening at the Desert Wind Adeptorium. Adeptoriums serve the same function as monasteries in other parts of Tamriel. Desert Wind and its adepts are dedicated to the Jean Kaj, literally the Order of the Desert Wind. Note that it has numerous entrances, in case the main door is blocked.
Alright, let's go to desert. Lot of quests. Yeah, my stuff's loading really slow.
Oh, 100 apologies, Walker, but this show is postponed for now. If you purchased a ticket, this one will gladly refund your gold. Oh, forgive Sahara. Her worry gets the better of her. One of my menagerie's most terrifying beasts escaped from his cage. I turned my back for only a moment to speak to an onlooker, you see, and pow! The monster burst free! Oh, a vicious beast with ravening jaws and beady black eyes. The Brett and Tahara brought it from called the creature Bertel. But do not let its silly name fool you. You think if you find Bertel, I will gladly share some of my profits with you.
Alright.
This one is humbled by your generosity, Walker.
Oh.
could use a break.
Oh, don't. All of them and you sandals too. Dead.
Well, I feel like it's not a big, huge, nasty monster, but a little bug or something. Or a frog. Or a little mini lizard. How the heck I find food for Porto?
Jalar hopes you have a good reason. You're either the best dressed beggar I have ever seen, or this is some kind
You need
of con.
immediate perk.
What's your game, Walker?
Need to intimidate perk before you can do that.
What? You want to buy this one?
How the heck you get to the intimidate perk? I don't want that perk. Intimidate. So it's just a monster, it's a dog.
My hero returns with the... Ah, indeed you do. The god. The god of Glenumbra returns. Feast your eyes on his rippling muscle. And feast upon us all.
Yeah, I know the other ones are better, but I just need a boost in my light armor. Wait, did my affliction go up? It did. I'm in stage 2. Cool. Alright, it's been a cool run. Just want to try out the Elder Scrolls Online. Very new to this. Want to do a couple quests. I promise to be on another date. Catch you guys next time.